Deepavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 3. Addressing a rally in Maharashtra's Jalgaon, Prime Minister Modi raked up Jammu and Kashmir, asking whether the Congress would dare to restore Article 370 to the state and oppose what the Indian people want. The Prime Minister further said that the Congress knows it cannot do anything about the special status or reforms like triple talaq, and yet they are making noise about it. Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad had sparked a controversy when he said that there is no economic crisis in the country because 3 films had earned rupees 120 crores on the day of release in India. However, a day after making the comment, Prasad said his words were taken out of context, and because he is a sensitive person, he is withdrawing his statement. In a clarification, Prasad said that the government is proud of the film industry, which employs thousands of people and contributes immensely by way of taxes. The Congress has claimed that the Income Tax Department had raided the houses of 5 of its salaried employees who work in the Accounts Department at its 24 Akbar Road headquarters. Accusing the BJP government of vendetta politics, the Congress said that its Accounts Department was deliberately targeted just days ahead of the Haryana and Maharashtra elections. Former Deputy Karnataka Chief Minister G. Parameswara's personal assistant allegedly committed suicide in Bengaluru on Saturday. This development comes amid IT searches on properties connected to the Congress leader G. Parameswara. The personal assistant Ramesh MS was found hanging from a tree at Bangalore University's Jnana Bharati campus 3 hours after he left home, saying he was going to Parameswara's residence. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat defended nationalism and said people fear it because they immediately link it with Hitler and Mussolini. He said that nationalism in India is different as it is based on a shared civilization, adding that India is not a nation state, wherein if the state falls, then the nation too is in danger. At least 11 people have died and dozens are missing after the powerful typhoon Hagibis struck Japan's Tokyo and surrounding areas on Saturday. Several thousands of houses have no electricity and water supply, and efforts are still underway to restore these connections. The storm Hagibis was forecast to be Japan's worst in 6 decades. Landslides, swollen rivers, flooding and traffic chaos has disrupted the areas affected by the storm. Pope Francis will elevate a nun from Kerala to sainthood today. Sister Mariam Thresia founded the Congregation of Sisters of Holy Family in Kerala in 1940. Kerala Minister of State for External Affairs V. Muralidharan will be present at the Vatican ceremony. In his last Mann Ki Baat address, Prime Minister Modi had said that Sister Theresia's canonization is a matter of pride for India. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.